Okay, so it is broad daylight. It is rush hour, congested traffic. I mean, full to the brim from the exit lane to the left shoulder in fast lane. There is no going fast. It is fully congested traffic. You're in State Patrol, okay, Georgia State Patrol, and you have a Dodge Charger SCATPACK, okay, 485 horsepower. Holla at your boys. They don't play around. Your boy pulls over onto the shoulder, and then he goes to the median. He stops, signal is on, brake is on. You already know what time it is. Your boy takes off. Congested traffic. We got a seasoned suspect driver, and we got a seasoned Georgia State Patrol. Did your boy get away? We're gonna find out right here, right now. And as always, holla at your boy. Let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Blackhawk Bond 007. You already know what time it is. Back here with another video. If you know the vibes, hit the subscribe. If you don't bite, give me a like. That's right. Become a Blackhawk right here, right now. If you like what I do, I got the latest and the greatest police chases, POV test drives, car tutorials, car news, and car reviews. Let's get into it. All right. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get right into it. We have GSP. We have a Dodge Charger SCATPACK. And like a great neighbor, State Boys is there. You can find a link to their page in the description down below. And without further ado, let's do what makes us great. Let's get to the chase. All right, y'all. So I want y'all to pay attention to what's on your screen here. A lot of times during the police chase, I have to stop it, pause it for a little bit to give y'all critical commentary on what we're watching. We don't just put police chases up there just for us to watch, okay? We are enjoying the art of the original author, so we give commentary and we discuss as a unit on what we're watching here, right? We talk about it, right? So critical commentary is what's important to the uniqueness of the channel of anybody that is reporting on these type of police chases. So with that being said, I figured what could make even pausing the police chase just as exciting as watching the police chase? I'll give y'all an entire pause menu. And as you noticed, my entire chase, I love to have it GTA themed, oriented. So I said, let me give y'all a nice pause menu. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this pause menu. You can rate me on a scale of 1 to 10 on the cool factor, or you can just give typed feedback on what you think about this. So with that being said, let's get right into it. As always, if you don't want to miss any of the Mopar police chases or the non-Mopar police chases, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, you have officially became a Blackhawk. Turn on all notifications so you do not miss a single video. Help the channel to get to 5,000 subscribers. Let's get to it. Here's your boys. All right, y'all. So audio will kick in when lights, radio, or siren is activated. Who we got here today? We got Georgia State Patrol. We have a white Charger SCATPACK, just cruising, minding his business, you know. Law-abiding citizen. What could go wrong? Everybody just cruising, right? You know, a nice little day stroll, or not. Okay, he's signaling, so you're gonna pull over. Okay, trying to find somewhere to park, somewhere safe. Okay, found a nice little median.
14 around 10 to 8.
Pay attention to the GTA HUD, because the stars will increase.
I-20 westbound. So white.
You haven't noticed by now.
Georgia tip tags, Charles 0522515. I-20 west. And
Put his foot on the brake. You know they're up to no good when their foot is still on the brake. See that center brake light? Let's go. It's a chase, let's go. Ew, he hit that nasty. On the shoulder with it, okay. Off rip, heavy crafty. Ew, he did him dirty with that one. I don't even think he got out the car.
Alright, we'll take it Windsor Street.
Just please, don't take no routes to the city.
Alright, pass the cars on the right shoulder. Alright, he's got his blinker on to make a left. We'll see, he'll probably go cross.
Please go back on the highway.
Alright, we're southbound Windsor. Going back 20 eastbound.
Right back on the highway with it, let's go.
Yep, 20 eastbound. Alright, he's getting over to the left. Okay, never mind. Back to the right. Pass the cars on the shoulder again on the right side.
Okay.
Alright, we're coming up to the boulevard.
Real quick, y'all, in the comment section, if you drive a Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram, one of the Mopar brands, new or old, from the 60s up to now, whether it be a minivan, a muscle car, or a convertible, or a station wagon, Mopar, Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram, from the 60s up to now, rep your set in the comment section. Even if you previously owned one, when did you own? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Also, where are you watching Blackhawk Bond 007 from? Where in the US or around the world are you watching from? In the comment section. Over 100 miles per hour on the shoulder. We is getting nasty with it. I love this. He's doing your boys north right now. With an F, north. Or not. Ew. Yeah, get out the way, man. Rude. Alright, so y'all see where that diamond is at? I want to pause it real quick. So I just got a question for y'all real quick. In Georgia or New York or whatever, that diamond on the left is called a Hove lane, right? Are you supposed to, you're not supposed to cross that Hove lane to one side once you're already in it. No matter, once you're over there, you gotta stay there. But if you have law enforcement coming through, right? Lighted up sirens, are you supposed to move out the Hove lane? Is that the only legal opportunity for you to move out the Hove lane when there's law enforcement? Let me know about that in the comment section. Ew. He bent that corner nice. Nice and clean.
Alright, crossing over Fayetteville, runs the red light.
Now y'all gotta stop at the red lights. He doing y'all dirty.
Alright, he's pulling in the Highland Apartments.
Is he gonna book it from here? This apartment looks very familiar.
Oh, we're still driving. Stay out on the road. Stay out on the road. He's gonna get back to the road. Yeah, stay out. He's coming back out to the road. He's coming back to the road. There's only one way in, one way out. Yeah, I'm not there.
One way in, one way out.
He's running. It's a bald-headed, light-skinned man.
Bald-headed, light-skinned. Why you had to describe him like that?
Please! Hey, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he run that way?
No, see, I would have kept on running too. Come on, man.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? Tell him to come out.
Whole hood coming outside. Look, somebody about to come outside and vacuum their grass. Watch this. That's how nosy I would have been. Suspect. Wow.
Somebody, I believe he might have ran back to Fayetteville, but these kids are running kind of in the direction that he went, I think.
Okay. I want y'all to see what exactly I just saw just now. It says, suspect 26-year-old was able to avoid capture. However, he left his ID in the vehicle and was arrested on a later date. Are you freaking kidding me? He was ultimately found guilty and sentenced to 12 months probation. So, your boy got away, but at what cost? At what cost? He left his ID, and once they're able to ID you, it's over with. Now, I want to see what happened in the police report. Do we have a police report? We have a police report? Yep, we got a police report. So let's get into that. Okay, so it says on May 25th, 2023, I attempted to stop a white Dodge Charger that displayed an expired Georgia temp tag. The temp tag had been expired for over a year. The vehicle was uninsured and the registration was suspended. There was also a tinted tag cover affixed to the rear of the vehicle. The driver pulled over briefly on 120 West and Hill Street before fleeing in a reckless manner westbound on 120. The driver exited Windsor Street, made a left turn, and then re-entered the interstate to head 120 East. The pursuit reached speeds over 100 miles per hour as the driver dangerously operated his vehicle on the emergency shoulder. The driver exited the interstate at Flat Shoals Road and then made a left turn. He then disregarded a traffic signal at Fayetteville Road Southeast. The driver made a right turn into an apartment complex where he endangered many children and residents before exiting his car and running on foot and escaping. I was able to positively ID the driver from his Georgia driver's license picture. The vehicle was towed by statewide towing and arrest warrants were secured. Okay, so it says police route was 120 West Hill Street, exit Windsor Street, left turn merge 120 East, exit Flat Shoals Road, left Flat Shoals, right turn into Highland Apartments, and that was the end. Wow, y'all. So, your boy messed up big time. Had he not left his ID, it would have been a clean getaway. Because once they got a hit on you, no matter where you go, you run from another state, they can get martial law. You know what I mean? Marshal service. You know, they can really get you no matter where you go. And let's say if you make it as far as, you know, trying to catch a flight, you got warrants, right? You can fly wherever you want. Let's say you fly to another state, and what happens is you decide, all right, I'm gonna land, I'm gonna go over here. If you got a warrant, you know, they may know that you're coming in already. They may be waiting for you in the jet bridge. Let's take it even further. Let's say you're going on vacation, right? Your warrant, you have an outstanding warrant, right? And you fly somewhere all over the world, okay? Somewhere around the world. And there is, if I said this right, what's called an extradition. We're going to find out what that's called. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you fly somewhere where they have a partnership with the United States to where they will capture you and hold you until someone from the United States gets you, transfer you back to the United States due to your warrant. You fly across, you go through customs. You understand what I'm saying? Or you can do that all you want. You fly across, enjoy your vacation. You come back through customs. You come back from overseas. That's federal anyway. You're getting captured. You're already flying through law, walking through law enforcement once you go through customs. So you're only going to be gone but for so long. You know what I mean? There's a short period of time, a long period of time, but they're going to get you. That's just the bottom line. An extradition, and I think that's what it's called. Let's verify that, okay? So we're going to turn this off, and we'll have a conversation with her. Let's do this. What's going on, Shayla?
Not much, just hanging out. What's up with you?
So Blackhawk has a question for you. What is the definition of an extradition?
Extradition is the process where one jurisdiction delivers a person to another jurisdiction, usually to face trial or serve a sentence. Is there a specific context you're interested in?
No, so what I want to know, yes, there is. So what countries do the United States have an extradition with for suspects?
The U.S. has extradition treaties with many countries worldwide, though the specific terms can vary. Is there a particular country you're interested in?
Let's put it like this. You're in the state of Georgia, you run from the cops, you successfully get away, you have a warrant for your arrest. You decide to go on vacation, your warrant is outstanding. You fly to one of these countries where there is an extradition partnership with the United States of America. Are they able to capture you there, or you have to wait till you come back into the U.S. with that warrant? Or can they capture you in that other country that you flew to for vacation if they have an extradition?
Yes, they could potentially capture you in the other country if there's an active warrant and the country has an extradition treaty with the U.S. The process would depend on the specific treaty and the laws of that country.
All right, so there it is, y'all. And let's go over the powertrain specs. We have Dodge Charger SCATPACK. Give us the horsepower, power to weight ratio, 0 to 60 time, fuel economy, horsepower. Give us the whole 9, and give me the powertrain specs of their pursuing police officer vehicle, which was Georgia State Patrol Dodge Charger. Give me the power train. Give me all the specs for both.
A typical Dodge Charger SCATPACK is powered by a 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine, producing around 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, with a 0 to 60 time in the low 4-second range. Fuel economy is typically around 15 city to 24 highway mpg. Georgia State Patrol vehicles, often also Dodge Chargers in the Pursuit models, commonly feature a 5.7-liter Hemi V8 with around 370 horsepower and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Their specs might be slightly tuned for police use, but that's a general overview.
Okay, so we're talking about 150 horsepower more. No, I'm sorry, 115 horsepower more. That's not too far off when we're talking about Georgia State Police. They know how to drive them cars like some pros, man. But you got to give it to this guy. There was not much room for him to go on the straight line. There wasn't room for him at all to go on a straight line. There was congested traffic, and he was dicking it all throughout the traffic. Going all throughout the traffic, weaving and dodging, ducking and dodging with the Dodge, dodging with that Dodge like he should be dodging, okay? The Dodge was dodging, okay? And he was getting it on the shoulder, cutting across. Not one car got hit. Did he put a lot of people in danger? Yes, but ultimately, nobody got hurt. Also, in the comment section, I want y'all to tell me this, okay? I want y'all to tell me this about the law enforcement. We're going to go into the pause menu real quick. I want y'all to tell me what y'all thought about the officer's professionalism. He said that he was going to kill you. That's what he said to the suspect. And then the neighborhood is screaming. He said they're going to delete you. I want to know on a scale of 1 to 10, did you think that was necessary? They can't just shoot you. They can't. You don't oppose a threat for them to take you down, to use that type of excessive force. You know, you're just running. It's not like you're coming towards the cops, firing at them or anything. So, no, So, basically, that's not what it's about. Once you get out and be like, hey, you could say, all right, I could see if he was saying that he'll shoot him. But he said he was going to eliminate him. Wouldn't you have ran too if you heard somebody saying, I'm going to take you out? Oh, I'm not getting jail time. You're going to, the words are very powerful. The power of the tongue. Your words are very powerful. The cop had let his emotions take control. You must retain professionalism at all times. But unfortunately, that doesn't always work with that case, especially when it comes to Georgia State Patrol and other similar law enforcement agencies such as Florida Highway Patrol. And dare I even say, Arkansas State Police. So those are like the three right there, man. They don't play with your boy. They don't play with your boys at all. But that, I think, went a little too far, in my opinion. I think he could have just said, I'll shoot you, whatever words that you think is going to, scare tactics or whatever. But saying that you're going to eliminate them, oh no, now I think that my life is on the line. So yeah, I'm going to keep on running. Of course I am. So I don't think that was the best tactic. And I don't even think I need a comment section to think about that. But you tell me, do you think what he said was necessary? Did he just say it out of impulse? His adrenaline was pumping because, he just actively got into a crazy chase, dipping and dodging through traffic, getting out the car. Now he got to run. He got 60 pounds of armor on him. He's chasing him. He got to practice his breath. He's screaming at the same time. Do you think that he just said it out of impulse and our adrenaline rush was going through him? So if you think it just came out like that, I don't know. What do you think? You still have control on what you say out of your mouth, though. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Make sure you check out State Boys, man. They always dropping their heat. Link to their page will be in the description down below. And some primary announcements. make sure you check out my new car channel, Blackhawk Auto Classified. We will no longer be doing car news, car reviews, test drives, car tutorials on this channel. This will be police chases only. That's it. For the car news, car reviews, our car content, constructive content on that only. Test drives. Make sure you check out that channel. And then I have blackhawkbond007.com, my new automotive news website. This is your new website for your car news, car reviews, compared to that of Car and Driver, Motor Track, Motor One, Motor Trend. So we have our own now. So make sure you check that out. I will be updating the site soon, but there's still a lot of fresh stuff on there. So everything will be new to you because it's the new website. So make sure you check that out. And help me get to 10,000 subscribers. I need to get to 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to that page. Make sure you subscribe to Blackhawk Bond 007. Check out the website. That's pretty much that. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you know the vibes, hit the subscribe. If you don't bite, give me a like. Give the video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know which car or Mopar you would like to see in the next police chase, and let me know what y'all think about the new pause menu if you have not commented on that yet. And until next time, holla at your boy, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
Kind of makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.